Alok Kapali in great hitting form. First spell 6 overs 1 for 25. Second spell lasted just 2 overs, none for 9. Let's see if he can bowl that length that Arun was talking about, the Yorker length. Slow delivery, nicely bowled. But even nicely done by the batsman. Now, it was a difficult ball to tackle with, but he made it look extremely easy and simple. Lovely piece of timing and good wrist work.
I thought that was played for a single, but take a look at the timing on that one. Just placing it in the gap and the ball just kept travelling. That is the power of a set batsman. Alok Kapali now on 87.
Strike rate of over 100. Extremely well done, Alok Kapali. Full toss and played with a straight bat. He's also a very fine leg spinner, Alok Kapali, a very good cricketer. Hat-trick in one-day cricket. In Test cricket, in fact. That was against Pakistan. Damn. But this certainly will give him a lot of confidence. He hasn't been preferred regularly by Bangladeshi selectors. Made his comeback in the Tri-Nations just recently concluded in Bangladesh. Full toss being put away and gets past the fielder at point, partly stopped. It's Robin Uthappa.
Best of days on the field, Robin. The ball just not sitting in his grasp. Difficult take on that bounce. Fortunately, he pushed it to his colleague.
That's been hit hard. There's a fielder there. Miron will get around it. Goni returns the ball on the bounce to RP Singh. 250 comes up for Bangladesh. 250 for 5 now. One more ball left in this over.
This has been a good performance. Take a look at this last 50. That's made the difference. The fourth was pushing them back, but the last 50 has come in just 26. Courtesy Alok Kapali.
Short delivery has been put away. Square leg. Will it get around it? This is lovely batting from Alok Kapali. Knew exactly where the fielder was. Brilliantly done. 254 for 5. That's his 100. 12th century by a Bangladeshi in a one-day international, and Alok Kapali possibly has played one of the best knocks for Bangladesh.
Deserves all the accolades because he's paced the innings to perfection. He has the strength to turn on the pace whenever he feels like is the time and he's ready. He's just proved it. He's hit some lusty blows and he's really looking good here.
That's hit hard. It's uppish. This should be taken. Gautam Gambhir spills one. Missed a sitter, really. That's the second drop from Gautam Gambhir in this Asia Cup. He missed one against Pakistan also. This morning dropped Tamim Iqbal also, so he's not having a great time with catching.
I think the Indians need to look at their catching in the deep rather than spending time in modern day warm-ups. They need to be taking some catches in the deep.
This should be taken. No, I think it'll fall safe again, will it? Ishant Sharma tried to get around that one. In fact, more, it's gone for a 4.
Not very clever again. At this time of the innings, if you can't make the catch, you've got to ensure that you please don't concede a boundary. But as they say, fortune favors the brave, and Alok Kapali has certainly been brave. He's more than brave. He's shown a lot of talent and heart, and has got 4 for it.
Well, you can't really condemn Ishant Sharma for trying, because he got there, tried his level best, but the ball just sneaked through his big legs. Goes for another big shot. There's a fielder there on the bounce to the fielder. He misses it. Allows Alok Kapali the strike. Here's Suresh Raina. What's happening to the Indian fielders, Arun?
It hasn't started today. It's happened before in this tournament against Pakistan.
Too much frisbee before the game. Ghani starts the last over with a slow delivery. Will he beat him? I think he's won a case here. Or is he not? He's asked for a referral, Brian Jerling. But there was a race between Ghani and the non-striker. And very close, very close. Using the boot to dislodge the stumps, the bails. Touch and go. Arun, will it be touch or go?
Touch, more touch than go. I think the rule says that the bails have got to be off completely, and it's about a frame, and it's more touch than go as far as I'm concerned. The green light should come on.
So Maruti can drive through. Strike with Mahmudullah. 21 from 35. He needs to connect now. That's a wide delivery. Interesting choice, Ghani, because he didn't impress us with his last over. Bowled the length when Yorkers were required.
All coaches you see with paper and pen in hand, huge amount of notes made, areas to be tightened, discussions to be done on certain points, lest they forget later on.
Oh, that's smash hard. Alok Kapali will come back for the second. He's got confidence in his partner now. That was really struck off the middle of the bat.
There must be a huge amount of points made by Gary Kirsten there on that notepad today. It's not been a very special performance by India in the field.
Got to quote the late Bob Woolmer. Had a great conversation with him. He said when he was coaching South Africa, he usually would note down the negatives, and half a page was required. But when he came and was coaching Pakistan, first game
needed a floppy.
Floppy, absolutely. He said 4 pages went like that. He filled up 4 pages in no time.
There's not a lot of joy there for Gary Kirsten at the moment. But Ghani has just bowled his Yorker. That's a positive.
Inside edge on the bounce to MS Dhoni. He looks for the strike. Ghani with the strike. They both miss. Extra run conceded. Double play not working for India. Finally, they've hit the target when it was absolutely not required.
At least the second throw was also not required. But then it hasn't been that kind of a day for Manpreet Ghani. Not a lot has gone right. The thinking too included.
Two more balls to come. 281 for 5. This innings has been nicely controlled by Alok Kapali. His aggression has helped Bangladesh to post a competitive total. It may turn out to be more than competitive. 281. Goes for the big shot. And probably he'll find the fielder. It's not taken, is it? Or is it taken? I think Oja is the fielder. And Alok Kapali has decided to move from the crease. This is nicely done by Oja, playing his first one-day international. And this is his third catch, possibly the best of the lot.
It appears that there's only one man on the field who can take a catch. Beautifully done. Diving forward, one hand coming off, but he had it covered his fingers under it, and he will remember this for a long, long time. Catch number 3 for Pragyan Ojha. There it is. He's falling. The ball is well within his control. His palm and fingers under it. So Alok Kapali gone for a magnificent 115. It's 281 for 6.
Ojha, terrific pair of hands. Bowl well, fielded majestically well, considering the others have spilled the catch. He's been outstanding in his first one-day international. Goni, last ball, Yorker. They take one. I think they'll come back for the second. So they end the innings with a couple. And Bangladesh end up with a more than respectable total of 283 for 6. Last 10 overs, 97 runs posted by Bangladesh. MS Dhoni will have his work cut out. Coach doesn't look too